and I will be presenting my homework for topic 8 and discussing question number 1. So, what is exploratory data analysis? And I will discuss my data set and what potential research questions or hypotheses we can address using EDA. So first, what is EDA? The crucial process of conducting first investigations on data in order to find patterns, identify anomalies, test hypotheses, and verify assumptions with the use of summary statistics and graphical representation known as EDA, exploratory data analysis. EDA's primary goal is to assess data before drawing conclusions. It assists you in finding glaring errors, better comprehending data patterns, identify outliers and unexpected events, and identify intriguing links between variables. So the EDA can also help identify outliers or unusual distribution of the data. And also it can provide information about the central tendency, variability, and the shape of the data. And to perform EDA, we can use statistical tests and visualization tools using Python, for example. So by performing EDA, we can check for missing values and find parameters, or we can see the graphical representation of the data, and then consequently we can find the correlation, for example, between variables. For this discussion, I will be analyzing the diabetes data set provided by scikit-learn. The data set has 10 fields, and there are age, sex, body mass index, average blood pressure, and 6 serum measurements. They all were obtained for each of 442 diabetes patients. And what can be the potential research question or hypothesis that can be addressed using EDA? For example, what are the summary statistics for age, BMI, and blood pressure? Or another question can be, what is the age distribution of diabetes patients in the data set? Or how is the distribution of males and females in data set look like? Or the hypothesis, what can be? Hypothesis can be regarding age group and serum measurements. For example, there is no significant difference in the mean serum measurements among different age groups. Or another hypothesis can be related to body mass index, categories, and blood pressure. For example, the mean blood pressure levels are the same across different BMI measurements, and we can group BMI measurements like normal weight, overweight, and or obese. To explore the data, we can perform various visualization and statistical techniques for insights. For example, we can visualize using tools in Python and using visualizations like histograms or heat map or pair plots, scatter plots, to see the relationship between the variables, or we can use violin plot to see the distribution within the groups. Or we can conduct statistical tests like t-test or ANOVA to compare the means of the variances. And then we can do analysis, regression analysis, to perform regression analysis to model the relationship between dependent and independent variables. And independent variable can be one of them, like age or sex or BMI, and dependent variable would be the variable we want to predict. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Bye.